So, do you need this time? Hi guys, welcome. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, go. Hey guys, welcome back to your Perfect Life channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time, go ahead and subscribe and join the family. Make sure you also turn on the notification bell button so you don't miss any videos that I post. And if you're a regular, welcome back. So I want to give a major shout out to everyone. Thank you guys for the support. And today I'm back again with my beautiful mother, my mother-in-law, the one who gave birth to my husband. Yeah, Mama, welcome back to the channel.
Yeah, it's okay. Welcome.
Yeah.
Happy to be here again once more.
So yeah, today I know you really want to rest now, but you know, because you're about to, I'm like, you know what, let's do another video, and so today we're going to be talking about random things.
Okay.
So I'm just going to be asking you questions, maybe guidance, or you know, different things, and yeah, you can also ask questions.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, so Mama, my question is I wanted to ask one question. I was like, let me not ask. Okay, I'm not ask challenging question, but I would just say, like, what's your advice to the young ones that are dating to marry? Okay, no, or let me say, what's your take on dating before marriage? Like, what's your advice to, I don't know how to put that question across.
Okay, if I heard you properly, I'll try to answer. I don't know whether I heard you properly. If I didn't answer the right way, maybe you ask again. I think it is good to date before marriage so that you know each other better.
Okay.
You know, when you are a boyfriend and a girlfriend, there are a lot of things that are hidden that you don't even know. So I encourage dating maybe for a longer period a bit, because a short period you can't know me when I just come here for some hours and go.
Okay.
But if you take long, if you take time, then you will learn each other. You will learn from each other. You will know. Then it will help you.
Okay.
I think this person is harsh. I think this person is rude somehow. I have seen the way he answered so and so at the market, or when we were in the bus, or what. Then you can actually see. So I think dating, it's okay for young boys and girls before they marry.
Okay. So next question, I feel like we really spoke a lot on this point. So the next question is, what, you know, like, comparing today's generation with your generation, when it comes to marriages, I feel like your generation, you really stayed long in marriages. Like, the same guy, the same man you married is the same man you are with now. When you compare the divorce rate, you know, now it's very high. So what can you say is the cause, or is the issue that is causing all these divorces? Mama, we want to learn. I'm sure, you know, by the way, these are just impromptu questions. I'm just thinking them out of my head.
The generation of today, some of them, they are rushing into marriage before they actually know and understand. But what I would like to tell people, that marriage is not milk and honey. There are some ups and downs. You need to learn each other. until you get used to each other. When you are getting into a marriage, you need to know that you are two different people coming from two different environments and backgrounds. So it will take time for you to learn each other and adjust. So the divorce rate it's very high. I don't know whether I can put it to the .com generation or what is happening, I don't know. But honestly speaking, I've heard people who are marrying in a month's time, they divorce. In less than a year, they've divorced. We can't. I don't know what you can't.
Mama, because we can't, you know. I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like people, they feel like your generation, it went through long suffering. Like you have to suffer in love, you know what I mean? Okay. So I feel like our generation is like, oh, you do this, you do that. Nah, I can't take this, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And I feel like today's generation, they are more on the looking out for me. Like, you know what I mean? I can't just endure to please you. I also need to be happy, you know what, you know?
Yeah.
Because when I look at the same, it's more like the same things that are still happening, the same issues that we have in today's generations. You also had these same issues.
Yes.
But it's just that maybe your generation decided to just stay in it and fight through it. And we do not really want to fight through it. Like, why do I have to fight through it for you? If you really love me, you have to do things that are right by me, you know?
Okay. That's okay. I think that's right. But I would like to say, one thing that really helps, or that helped us in the Masofa issue, we were taught to have a counselor.
Okay.
So you would go to the counselor, they will iron out those issues, but nowadays you don't go to the counselors, you want to solve it on your own, you can't.
Okay, now I feel like having a counselor or a guide is very important. But let's look at the other side of the corner. Maybe these people now, they don't want to have counselors because the same counselor that you might go to might be the, what do you call it?
Okay.
Yes.
Right. I understand.
Might be the town crier.
I understand you that when you say that, it's very true. It's happening that some people, when they are told things, they can't hide them, they can't take them. But during our time when we were taught that you as a leader or an adult, you are a bin. When you put rubbish in the bin, you don't keep on opening the bin.
And
we have to close it. They actually told us, Kudara, we used to take a stone so that it won't be opened even by the dogs. So if you have that, that I am not supposed to. You know, when you are a counselor or an elder helping others, you just want to think about yourself. If I come with my issue to somebody and I hear it next time, how do I feel? Yeah. So if you just think that.
And I feel like it also goes in line with the fear of the Lord. Because if you are a counselor, you are a leader in a church holding any position, if you fear God, you don't go behind backbiting people because it breaks people's, what do you call it? I remember there's a story that you told me. Some people, they might actually stop coming to church because they told a leader something and then they broadcasted it.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why
it's really not good. It's really not good.
Okay.
So I just want to know what your problem, you, the new generation, the .com generation, is it on rights or what? Rights and responsibilities, do they carry more weight in the house or I don't know?
Rights and responsibilities, I feel like, that's a good point. I feel like today's generation, women, they also contribute, right?
Okay.
Men, they also do. Compared to the old generation, I know, Mama, you've been working since, but like, you know, some they've just been housewives since. And I feel like us as women also being in a position to play a certain role in the house, somehow it also gives you kind of like a leverage. I know still we have to submit. I don't know, but I just feel like some ladies, they lose that what do you call it? That respect, especially if they're making more than their husband. You understand?
Making more is another story on its own day.
Yes.
If a lady just earns more, especially these young ones, they forget.
Yes.
But it's only a matter of time.
Yes.
Maybe by tomorrow you wake up without the job,
Yes.
or even earning less.
Yes. And then what will you
God
do? The
will
same
bless
person.
that person.
Yes. Mama, I always say this scripture. I forgot the name, that God always turns dry grass to green grass, dry tree, something like that.
Yes, I remember it.
Yes. But I forgot.
But
Yeah.
I forgot it. I'll look for it. Next time I'll tell you.
Yeah, because no position is permanent. So I feel like that kind of, like, you know, I'm independent, I do this, I do that. And also, not just from the ladies, let me balance it. You know, it's a new generation. We are emerging. Some people, they are very rigid. Some men, like, I get home, I throw my stuff everywhere. My wife has to do things for me. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes,
Why can't you just put your shoes where you have to keep your shoes? And then she will do like other chores and help when you see that she needs help. You know. So I don't know what I feel like that's where maybe our generation kind of have issues, like, oh my God, you throw your clothes. Oh my God, you throw your shoes. This one, like, it's your responsibility. That's why I married you.
Okay. So I would like to say the communication is very important when you are in the home. Communicate. Tell him nicely. Why do you leave your shoes there? You know, I'm also from work. I'll be tired. I'm doing the cooking and whatnot. Talk. Talk. Don't just keep quiet. Take them and throw there. You will be bitter inside, and you won't even see any good thing from that husband of yours.
Absolutely.
But there are things that you can talk. A man is redeemable. He can change.
Absolutely.
You can also change.
Yeah, but that's if they're willing to change. You know, once you can you can take a donkey to the river, but you can't really force it.
But
I thank God and I thank you for one thing in particular. My husband, he helps a lot. He helps around. Do you know, sometimes when he's like, okay, don't worry, babe, I'll iron your clothes. You already know. You know.
Okay.
Even when you're around, you see sometimes like, I'll help with this. Sit there, let me help you. Okay, you do this, I will help you. Not all the time, but he helps.
Okay.
You know.
Okay, so don't take advantage of.
No, I don't. I don't. But I did not.
But now,
thank you, Jesus.
according to
Because
me,
it's too. You know how he is. He's very neat. So yeah.
According to me, I thought the dot-com generations are the ones who are really good in helping in the household chores, unlike our own.
Yeah, but that's true. No, because you did not voice out. I feel like our generation, right? Our guys, because they saw their maybe parents doing that. Mama, who doesn't want to sit in the house? Who doesn't want to just relax? Everybody wants to. So the thing is, maybe you did not voice out. Your generation did not voice out. So the men are just like, okay, it is what it is. But us, the .com,
okay.
we
So it
speak up.
really kept our marriages.
Yes.
That's why there are years. We have years in bed because we were voicing out. We knew that I should do this, I should submit, I should do this. And the voicing out, that is where the problem is. Because
how
the
you
ego
speak
of the men doesn't want you to raise your voice.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, it all goes to how you convey the message.
Yes.
You say, babe, I was, you know what, I'm really exhausted. Do you mind? But maybe, I'm tired. Can you see I'm tired? I need help. What's wrong with you? You dropped your shoes. You know, it depends, I think, with how we communicate. So you're saying we need to be good communicators.
Yes, be good communicators for a sound relationship.
Okay. And then, Mama, when it comes to finances, what's your take?
The thing that we used to be told long back, and to me it helped. You know, these things, they don't work the same. What we need to know, guys, is marriages are different.
Yes.
Don't think what happens in Mr. and Mrs. So and so's house will happen in your own house. Marriages are different. Homes are different.
Yes.
What helped me is myself. I was working. My husband was working. But when we were married, we were told there is now nothing for
This is
me.
me. This is mine.
This is mine. My money, my car. Of course, those words will be coming, but later on as you go on, it will be ironed out, and you know, today is Mrs. Jerry's salary, we are going to buy grocery, you know, Dara, our salaries were low, and what we buy groceries, we do this and that, then this salary comes, we do this and that, we do this, as a team, and it really worked. It really worked. The little that we earned, there was, in fact, personally, we didn't have any hassles concerning monies.
Okay. Because I'm saying this because, like, you know, I've seen and I've heard, you know, like some people, they can't even get to extend whereby like secret accounts, or they do some investments without their partners knowing. So I feel like transparency is very, very important.
Very
and I feel like these little things, they add up to trust in a person.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah, trust is also needed in marriage. Trust is also needed in marriage. I'm thinking, was it at a conference, couples conference, where we were taught that there's somebody in their home, what they do is, it's my payday. Unfortunately, these days we are using cards. Long back, we used to go and withdraw the money. So they had a bowl. They will come and with the husband will withdraw the money on his payday, put it in the bowl.
Okay.
The wife will withdraw the money, put it in the bowl. They sit together. They mix the money. They take their tithes out.
Okay.
Then from there, the
plan.
money that is, they now start planning.
Okay.
So you can't tell that this one is my 100.
Yeah.
I know it or what. It really becomes our money.
Wow.
Our money, but it needs some teachings, because when you have those monies, you know, if you maybe you are married to somebody who says when you say we want to buy a car, and then he says we are buying a car, we budget this, we cut on this one, we cut on this one, this is the remaining money, he takes it, he keeps it. No send for mama. When you go to work, you are just looking at others buying ice cream or what. It's not good. You need to give each other some pocket money.
Yes, that's very important. For me, I feel like my husband, he literally does that, like, did you see your money? Everything. Before he does anything, like your allowance. So yes, he gives me
lucky you.
my allowance.
So if you have some allowance, that's out.
Yes, and he never follows up like, what did you do with it? What? Nah.
Okay.
It's your money, your money.
Your money.
Yes.
That's fine.
Yeah. What is your take or your advice to a healthy mama-in-law and daughter-in-law relationship? Because, yeah, what's your advice?
My advice to the mother-in-law and the daughter-in-law is, especially these days, I would like to talk about the book of Ruth in the Bible. You'll see that their relationship, how it ended and how it started. But I want to say to this emerging generation, your mother-in-law is your mother. You are just leaving your mother and you are going to start a new life with that one as your mother. So if you go there and take that person as your mother, one, then you take her as your sister, two, and you take her as a friend, three, you are going to learn more. Because remember, she's the one who first arrived in that marriage or in that family as a Mrora, just like you. So how did you do this? So how was it like this? Saying if you just be friends, be Vakoma, be mama as in mama. Don't come with those. I never can do so.
I'm sure.
Your problem
and now the
is,
son is like in between now. You know.
Your problem is you listen to the previous stories, but I don't think it's happening like that. My stepsons, my stepsons and stepdaughters, stepdaughter, stepson during the previous years, those people were ill-treated. But these days, at times they are not even ill-treated. They are the ones who misbehave. So the same applies to Mrora and Ramwene. Maybe you find a good Mrora, but Ramwene is still those. Mrora Angadidai, because she has already taken you as Mrora. Then the other thing is, you put the son in between, he doesn't know what to do because the mother, he loves the mother so much.
So much.
He loves the mother so much. The mother is there. He's the one who did this, who did this, who did that. He was the one who did this.
And you also love you on the other hand. I feel like there's no competition.
There's no competition. There shouldn't be any competition. Ukamwona chida mama wake, just accept it. It's his mother.
And at the end of the day, I don't know. I don't know, but I just feel like, you know what, just be friends. And the other thing is, you know what, Mama, sometimes I talk to you, I've told you some things that nobody knows, including my own mother doesn't know. Do you know, when I'm frustrated, oh, Mama, I want to do this, what do you think? You are the first person I contact.
Okay.
You know, and I love that. Like, I like how you just opened up and I feel comfortable. But some, maybe, they are not as open.
Okay.
You know, like
People
that. Because
are
they'll be like,
different.
okay, this one came chopping my son's money. You know, it can be like that. That would be another thing. My son used to give me, example, $500 every month.
Yes.
Now, 100 there, 20 there, blah blah
Zero.
blah, zero, and I'm just
What do you think I'm going to do?
it's because of this wife.
Then she also goes to a bed friend. Murora is a problem. Early, before they even settle down.
Yes.
You see that kind of thing. But
Yeah.
I think I just want to say, mother-in-laws, just take her as your daughter. If there's anything bad that she has done, your daughter can also do that thing bad. Just think, how was I going to handle it if it was my daughter?
Yeah.
Then everything is okay.
Yeah. So anyways, Mama, this is the end of today's segment. Thank you so much for joining me. Guys, thank you so much. We'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, and this was a very difficult one.